Hello, readers and viewers of Diversity Magazine. My name is Fredo Ali Kamara, and today we have a very, very important friend in our studio, Mr. Georges Bahaya, who happens to be the Executive Director of Centre d'accueil. It is a Francophone community organization, and he is the head of that organization receiving newcomers to Alberta. Mr. Bahaya, as director of the Centre d'accueil, as you say, you cover northern Alberta, and I understand you just returned from Fort Mcmurray. What is the situation there?
Yes, I just returned yesterday from Fort Mcmurray, and I can tell you the situation was very bad. I was there and I saw how people was trying to save their life, and we were there, and I can say that there is a disaster there. People lost everything, and they are trying to save their own life, and I believe until now, as you can hear in the news, the situation is really very devastating, and I believe that it's going to take long for them to recover from this situation.
My goodness, and I know that Centre d'accueil office is also in the middle of it at Abasand?
Yes, of course, our old office was burned yesterday, and I believe most of our clients are now out of the city and trying to find a place where they can save their life. But what I can tell you is the fact that this situation was not really expected, and I was there and saw how people was trying to leave the city, but it was not really easy. And what we can say, we have to call for all the people to try to find a way they can help those who have been involved in this situation. So people are lost; they lost everything, and they need the help of everyone.
My goodness! Please, through you, we want to, Diversity Magazine would like to express our heartfelt sympathy for those of you your people who have lost so much, including property, including whatever they have worked for over the years.
Yes, I think that's a good thought for them. And right now, the only thing we can do is ask people to open their door for them. Yes. To open to give what they can give, so that these people can feel supported by the community. Yeah. As a director of Centre d'accueil d'établissement, I'm the first responsible for this organization. So I overview all the activities, I supervise everything, all the projects that we are doing for the newcomers who are French-speaking in northern Alberta. And you must know that we are located in three towns in northern Alberta. The main office is in Edmonton. We have another sub-office in Fort Mcmurray and a sub-office in Grand Prairie.
Okay, so you actually cater only for French-speaking people?
Exactly, for those who are French-speaking or those who come from Francophone country in the world.
Okay, well, if, for example, you have an Anglophone like me, I come from Sierra Leone, but I'm very, very interested in French. Would I be part of Centre d'accueil?
Yeah, of course you can participate in our activities, but we'll refer you to the appropriate organization who will take care of you.
Very good. So, among your responsibilities, of course, is organizing events for Francophones. So, what particularly would you have for summer as a whole?
Yeah, for this summer, first of all, on next Saturday, on the 7th of May, we have an intercultural exchange for Algeria. You know, Algeria is one of the Francophone country in the north of Africa. Okay. So this event involves our organization and the Algerian community in Edmonton. And the main of those events is to link all the newcomers with some other country from where we have. So the goal of this event is to put together people from our community where they can learn about each other, to learn about their culture, so that they can live together in peace, in harmony.
Okay, well, culturally, which means you have cultural displays, you have cultural events and dancing and fun fair and all other things, right?
Yeah, for those events, we have three parts of this event.
Okay.
The first of all, there is a presentation about the history of this country. We just want the people to know where is Algeria in the world.
Okay.
What are the history of Algeria, how the people of Algeria live, and so on and so on.
Very interesting.
So the second part is sharing the food. So the Algerian community going to prepare some food from their country, and this food going to be shared with all the participants for free. And the last thing is to prepare some kind of the dance or music from Algeria. So this is a really good event where we put people together to learn about each other, so that nobody going to be strange about somebody that they never know before. They will know Algerian, so that the next day, if you meet an Algerian in the street, you'll feel more comfortable being with him because you know something about his country. Yeah.
So, well, in fact, dancing and so on and so forth, and I'm very, very interested in the food. Which particular diet or which particular kind of food do you know about Algeria, by the way?
What I'll tell you, just come on Saturday. We'll see.
Oh my goodness, that's a trick.
Of course, yeah. You need to come and we're gonna discover what they eat, and they will explain more about it.
So, apart from Algeria, the other countries, what do they have in package for this summer?
Yeah, this is the only intercultural exchange we have for this summer, but we have other events. So, for example, we're going to have summer camp for newcomers. Yeah, we know that most of the French-speaking we refer to the Francophone school, but in the process of their education, those kids need more English. So we organize a summer camp for English second language, where those kids are going to improve their English in having fun with others. So that's one of the events we're going to have in July.
Well, I think your Francophone audience would like to hear this. So can you explain all that in French?
Okay, I'm going to do that. So, je voulais juste te dire que pendant l'été, nous avons plusieurs activités. D'abord, ce vendredi, on va avoir une journée d'échange interculturel avec l'Algérie, et nous invitons toute la communauté à venir assister à cette où nous allons aller à la rencontre de l'Algérie, de sa population et de son histoire. Alors, après cela, au mois de juillet, nous aurons des camps d'été d'anglais langue seconde qui sont destinés aux enfants nouveaux arrivants dans les écoles francophones qui veulent améliorer leur anglais tout en s'amusant. Voilà.
Quand vous dites toute la communauté, c'est-à-dire la communauté algérienne ou bien la communauté francophone?
Non, en fait, ces journées sont organisées à l'intention de tout le monde. Tu peux être algérien, tu peux être sierra-léonais. Nous aurons une traduction anglaise pour ceux qui ne parlent pas français. Donc l'activité sera en français, mais nous aurons une traduction anglaise, puisque nous voulons que toute la grande communauté d'Edmonton puisse connaître les Algériens afin de mieux vivre avec eux.
Et les autres villes, par exemple Mcmurray qui est maintenant il y a le feu là-bas, est-ce qu'ils peuvent venir?
Oui, en tout cas c'est ouvert à tout le monde. Donc on espère que vous serez là et que vous allez vraiment connaître davantage sur les Algériens. Je peux dire encore un mot en anglais. Yeah, I just want to make sure that everybody understands that this event is not only for French speaking. So everyone in Edmonton who want to know more about Algeria are welcome. So we're going to have somebody who's going to explain everything in English, and of course the main thing going to be done in French, but we're going to have English translation for everybody so that everyone can hear, can meet, can know more about Algeria.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Bahaya. We thank you very, very much for having come all the way to Diversity Magazine today to explain this situation, this problem, this good entertainment that is happening within the Francophone community, and that it is not just limited to Francophones but open to everyone. Thank you very, very much. Okay, Mr. Bahaya, could you please summarize what else you have in mind to say?
Yeah, I just want to thank Diversity for giving me this opportunity to talk about our event. And I want to add that we also have an event in August. We have what we call the Orientation Week for newcomers. Yeah, which is an event where we have all the kids and parents who are going to register their kids in our Francophone school. We give them 3 days of training to orient them, to give them some information about school, so that those parents and kids going to feel comfortable at the beginning of the school year, and they will learn more about the school system, how to deal with teachers, how to deal with all kind of resources that the school put aside for them. So that's the last event. Thank you for the good work we are doing. Thanks.